Well, start with why is a very, very simple idea. We all know what we do, 100%. Some know how they do it, be it their differentiating proposition, their USP, or what makes them better or special. But only inspired leaders, the inspired organisations, know why it is they do what they do. And by why, we don't mean to make a profit or anything like that. That's a result. That's a what. By why, we mean what's your cause? What's your passion? What's your belief? Culture in an organisation, sometimes we can talk about it, we can kind of feel it, but it's only when we're in it that we can actually experience what culture is. But actually, we can create an environment that dictates the culture that we want. And we start that by being very clear on what it is that we believe, and then have everything that we say and do be consistent with that. And then if you act and are the norms and values that you expect others to follow and to be themselves, then they too will be inspired to have those norms and cultures and values. The military, for example, they hire people on their belief, their connection to what the military stands for, because you cannot train that. So they hire people who believe what they believe, even if they can't put it into words. Then they train them how to fly the multi-million-pound jet or whatever. It always amazes me in business how we hire on somebody's CV, the skills and experience they've got, and worry about whether they'll fit much later on down the road. And leadership is a choice. It's not a rank or position. But if you have people looking towards you for guidance, then if everything you say, everything you do is consistent with what you believe, then people will choose to follow you if they believe that too. So it's not dependent on anybody else in your organisation. It starts with you. And as we say, be the leader you wish you always had. We're putting together a workbook called Find Your Why, how to discover purpose for you or your team. And essentially what this is, we're combining all of our collective years of experience of helping people discover their own individual why, but also the why of their team or their organisation. And we're going to show people how to do it. So should they wish, they can discover the why for their team or indeed themselves.